My name is Jack Reis. The name of our company is Baidam. I am from the Torres Straits, a small island called Badu Island. I am Badulag heritage. So we provide cybersecurity solutions, and some of the customers that we work with are your ASX listed organisations and with the various levels of government. My earlier years were up in the Torres Straits. When I was 4, Mum and Dad moved south and I ended up on a property out in southwest Queensland. There was this idea that you had to move away from regional remote communities to access opportunities. At 17 years old, I signed my first professional football contract with an NRL club called the Sydney Roosters. You put all your eggs in this basket to go, well, my life's sorted. I am now going to go and play, pack my bags and go and move to Sydney and play for the Roosters. Unfortunately, I had a really bad injury and my football career was cut down at an early age. I had to then figure out what the next voyage was for me. I know innately I wanted to own a business and run a company. I had a barbecue with myself and Philip Jenkinson, and we could rattle off our Indigenous sports stars with unending ease and go, well, why is it that we can't name any First Nations technical IT professionals, let alone any First Nations CISOs or CIOs, our C-suite level of executives? When you think about one of the world's oldest living cultures, there's an innate obligation to protect land, sea and country. We wanted to start Baidam Solutions to be able to provide and offer secure and capable solutions for our customers. And then what we wanted to do was provide or find or build a role model in IT and cybersecurity and say, hey, the same way you protect your country, I want you to apply that and protect Australia's data and digital resources. For the first 18 months, we operated out of the lobby of the Brisbane Hilton because we just didn't have sufficient cash flow. And now we've grown from the lobby of the Hilton to having offices in Brisbane, Sydney, staff in Melbourne, South Australia and Perth. And we would eventually grow from 7 years ago to now having 30 full-time employees. Year on year, we've doubled or more in terms of the size of our revenue. So our first year was a 6-digit revenue, second year 7-digit revenue, and last financial year we had a 9-digit revenue. What we've been able to successfully give back to communities is 52% of our profits. Where we can, we always look to employ First Nations boys and girls, men and women first, and any First Nations student who is looking to study an IT discipline at the University of Queensland, the ANU in Canberra, the Edith Cowan University over in Perth will receive the Baidam Scholarship. Now we can bring into the conversation intergenerational wealth and that regaining of self-determination and economic empowerment. I love Australia. Australia's home. I hope that, when I know that there are sensitivities that surround us, but I truly believe that in due time and course, and it may not be in my generation or our generation, but we will all come together and reconcile.